Welcome back to your favorite destination for headline-worthy drama and celeb secrets. Today's story unfolds like a high-stakes movie plot, filled with betrayal, digital flirtations, and the unraveling of a marriage that once seemed unshakable. Grab your snacks because what's happening between Yung Joc and Kendra Robinson has social media in a frenzy and fans on the edge of their seats. The heart of the storm? According to Yung Joc, rapper and reality TV mainstay, it all started when he stumbled upon private messages between Kendra and another man. The tone of those DMs, laced with affectionate emojis and flirtatious remarks, immediately raised red flags for Joc. While Kendra hasn't spoken out about the situation, her silence hasn't stopped speculation from spreading like wildfire online. Supporters of Kendra argue the messages could be innocent or misinterpreted, while others are quick to question Joc's track record in the trust department. The drama didn't end with the DMs either. Fans noticed that the couple, once openly affectionate on social media, had suddenly stopped posting photos together, only fueling rumors that their relationship was heading toward rocky terrain. But just when people thought the plot couldn't thicken further, it did. Joc was recently seen in public without his wedding ring, a subtle gesture that screamed volumes. Behind the scenes, sources close to the couple revealed that trouble had been brewing for a while, particularly around communication issues and unsettling financial conflicts. Then came the real bombshell. Kendra reportedly accused Joc of taking a massive $2 million sum from her under the guise of a joint business venture. Instead, she claims he funneled the money into personal endeavors and failed to pay her back. The betrayal wasn't just emotional, it was financial. And according to court documents leaked by insiders, Kendra has officially filed for divorce and is demanding the return of her money. She didn't hold back either. Her legal filings detail the alleged deception with raw emotion, leaving fans stunned and sympathetic. Twitter lit up with outrage. One user wrote, "If Kendra gave him $2 million in good faith, he better pay it back. No excuses. That kind of betrayal cuts deep." Others, however, took a more cautious stance. Critics questioned Kendra's choice to blend love and business, without legal safeguards. "Even in marriage," one commenter noted, "you've got to protect your finances. No contracts, no guarantees." Joc's defenders urged everyone to hold off on judgment, pointing out that only one side of the story has surfaced so far. Maybe there was a misunderstanding, maybe not. But what's clear is that this isn't just tabloid gossip. It's a mirror reflecting bigger issues like trust, boundaries, and financial autonomy in relationships. As this messy saga continues to play out, one thing remains undeniable. People are deeply invested. Whether you're Team Kendra, standing with Joc, or just watching the drama unfold from the sidelines, this story has sparked necessary conversations about vulnerability, power dynamics, and the risks we take when love and money collide. Stay tuned, because in the world of celebrity relationships, the truth is often more jaw-dropping than fiction. As legal tensions rise, the drama between Kendra Robinson and Yung Joc has taken a sharp turn, from tabloid fodder to a courtroom showdown. Legal experts caution that if Kendra's accusations hold up in court, the fallout could extend far beyond public opinion. Joc's finances, brand, and professional image are all on the line. This isn't just another celebrity scandal. It's a case that raises serious questions about trust, accountability, and financial integrity within a marriage. If the judge sides with Kendra, Joc may be compelled to repay the $2 million in question, possibly with added penalties. But it won't be a simple battle. Sources suggest Joc's defense team is gearing up to argue that the money was a gift, not a loan. If that argument sticks, Kendra's legal efforts could hit a wall. Beyond the courtroom, the emotional cost is clearly mounting. Friends and family members have reportedly been caught in the crossfire, some choosing sides, others trying desperately to act as peacekeepers as the couple's private turmoil plays out in a very public arena. The stakes are especially high for Kendra. Once admired for being the strong, steady presence in Joc's turbulent world, she's now under an intense spotlight. Her decision to take legal action last year showed a new side of her, one unwilling to stay silent or settle behind closed doors. Fans are left wondering, is reconciliation still possible? Or has the trust been shattered beyond repair? While Joc juggles the emotional weight of a crumbling marriage with the demands of his career, the public is watching every move. Some viewers are holding out hope for healing and peace, while others see the divorce as inevitable. One thing is certain, this saga is far from over. As more facts surface and court proceedings unfold, fans are glued to updates, some searching for justice, others simply fascinated by the unraveling of what once seemed like a power couple. The question lingers, will this chapter end in resolution or final separation? And that brings us to the end of today's deep dive. What are your thoughts on this unfolding drama? Is Kendra standing up for herself? Or are there still pieces of the puzzle we haven't seen yet? Let us know in the comments. From infidelity rumors to clashing life goals, Joc and Kendra's relationship has seen more strain than strength. For a marriage that once appeared picture perfect, theirs has been a journey of emotional highs and very public lows. Can love truly survive when loyalties are tested and ambitions collide? This isn't just a story, it's a lesson in the complexity of modern relationships. And it's not over yet. Now let's rewind for a moment and take a look at how it all began. Yung Joc Robinson made his mark in 2006 with the infectious anthem, "It's Going Down." The song climbed to number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and dominated the rap charts. With meteoric success, he landed on Forbes' list of top-earning rappers that same year, pocketing an estimated $10 million. But life beyond the limelight wasn't always as glamorous. Father to 8 children from previous relationships, Joc has long been known for his playboy persona, an image that's both boosted his appeal and complicated his romantic history. His first marriage stretched over a 12-year separation before dissolving. He also made headlines during a high-profile romance with reality star Karlie Redd. Everything seemed to change when Kendra Robinson came into his life. An accomplished attorney with a fierce sense of independence, Kendra represented something different: stability, ambition, and love rooted in real connection. But even with her by his side, their relationship wasn't immune to the turbulence that fame often invites. Now, as the couple stands on the edge of a legal and emotional reckoning, the world waits to see what's next. Will they rebuild from the rubble or walk away from the wreckage for good? One thing's for sure, this isn't just a relationship story. It's a raw, real-life reminder of how even the most glamorous unions can come undone. From the outside looking in, the love story of Yung Joc and Kendra Robinson seemed like an unexpected but beautiful pairing. 2 people from wildly different worlds trying to build a life together. While Joc brought his flashy, unpredictable charisma as a rapper, Kendra stood as a disciplined, no-nonsense attorney with dreams beyond the limelight. But behind closed doors, their union was anything but simple. Even before they made their relationship public, whispers were already swirling. It came to light that Joc's relationships with Kendra and his former flame, Karlie Redd, may have overlapped. The truth didn't surface until Karlie's engagement party. Ironically, the same event where Joc and Kendra made their official debut as a couple. The drama was undeniable, and it foreshadowed the rocky road ahead. Despite lingering trust, issues and moments when their bond seemed on the verge of crumbling, love kept pulling them back together. In 2019, Yung Joc proposed in a heartfelt gesture. But for Kendra, marrying him would require more than love. It would demand unshakable patience, especially as his past continued to stir new complications. One of those complications? Allegations that Joc had inappropriate ties to his hairstylist partners. The tension reached a boiling point when he reportedly lashed out in anger, throwing a platter across the room. The relationship teetered on the edge, but somehow they found their way back to each other. By November 2021, the couple said "I do," surrounded by friends and family. After the wedding, Kendra stepped into her new role not only as a wife, but as a maternal figure to Joc's 8 children from previous relationships. She openly shared her desire to be a loving presence in their lives. Yet, the reality of balancing her own ambitions with the demands of a blended family soon hit hard. A fiercely career-driven woman, Kendra had built her own name in law and real estate. Her aspirations didn't pause just because she got married. But within the marriage, a divide started forming, especially when it came to the future of their family. Joc, raised with traditional views, hoped to expand their family. For him, having children together felt like the natural step forward. Kendra, on the other hand, didn't share that same urgency. Her priorities were clear: stability, self-fulfillment, and professional growth. While she didn't rule out having children, she refused to see motherhood as the only measure of love or commitment. This difference in mindset triggered new waves of conflict. Joc reportedly took her hesitation as rejection, feeling dismissed and emotionally sidelined. His complicated history with multiple children and relationships only added to the pressure. As rumors swirled, the public weighed in. Some championed Kendra for refusing to conform to outdated expectations of womanhood and wifehood. Others questioned whether love alone was enough to keep such a complex relationship afloat. The narrative was no longer just about cheating or clashing schedules. It had evolved into a deeper discussion about identity, agency, and sacrifice. The couple's efforts to present a united front were constantly tested by the ghosts of Joc's past. Allegations of infidelity resurfaced time and again, especially during their periods of separation. Kendra has even pointed to figures from his past, like Carly Red, reappearing at the worst possible times to stir trouble. Reflecting on the storm they've weathered, Kendra once said she held Joc accountable not just as her husband, but as a man trying to find himself. She chose understanding over resentment, noting that forgiveness doesn't mean weakness. It means being strong enough to give someone space to grow, even if it's painful. But forgiveness has its limits. Not long ago, the internet exploded with a viral video, a clip allegedly showing Joc in a cozy exchange with an unidentified woman in a white dress. His gestures appeared too familiar, and speculation exploded online. Joc quickly tried to clarify the situation, revealing on live radio that Kendra had texted him, saying she wanted a divorce after the blog post went viral. In his emotional response, he said, "That's what I'm dealing with. Real life. My wife saying she's done over something that's not even true." According to Joc, the video was misleading and taken out of context. He claimed the interaction wasn't romantic, but rather him attempting to resolve an incident. Still, the damage was done. In a raw confession, he said he called Kendra before the clip made headlines, hoping to get ahead of the narrative. But like many marriages touched by public scandal, the fallout proved hard to control. The heart of the matter isn't just the cheating rumors. It's the fragile, complex dance between love, loyalty, and long-term compatibility. Like many couples, under pressure, Kendra and Joc are grappling with the weight of expectations, past wounds, and diverging dreams. Kendra especially faces a crossroads. Should she continue to pour into a marriage that's constantly on trial in the court of public opinion, or invest in the life she's worked so hard to build? Some say she's right to protect her peace. Others believe she's abandoning a man, trying to change. But the real question is, how much is too much to sacrifice for love? This isn't just about two people. It's about the choices women make when love and ambition don't always align. It's about trust. Once broken, can it ever fully be restored? Let's talk about it. Share your thoughts below. Do you believe Kendra should fight for the relationship or walk away before it costs her more than she can afford? Does young Joc deserve another chance, or has he used them all up?